Good morning everyone. Today we're here at 440 Bike Park here on the east coast of Auckland. A bit different this year. Normally I do a review video showing all the new trails they've built in the off season, but COVID's kind of messed things up a little bit this year, so they haven't got as many people allowed on the shuttles, so we're going to basically ride up and what I want to do is check out what trails we can access. You can't go all the way to the top, but anyway, I've got Brent with me here. And he's a bit of a demon when it comes to climbing, so anyway, we'll head to the top and see what we can find. I was super impressed by this swanky new shop, even made a few purchases for myself. The guys are always helpful here, but this guy was super helpful, showed us all the tracks we could access using the e-bikes. If you're watching this, Byron, I think he probably deserves a Christmas bonus. Normal check-in, so obviously I had to wear a mask and everything, but it was all good. Alright, bit of anti-gravity, uphill. Brent, the king of uphill. Wouldn't want to accidentally go up the wrong one. Could be messy. Be nice when all these pine trees grow back. It's going to be pretty hot climbing up here in the middle of summer. Oh, we even got some downhill in the uphill. Oh, this is nice. This is more like it. Oh, bit of a hairpin. This is really nice through this bit. Oh, still a bit of water. Oh, I'm liking this bit. This is really cool. Nice and cool in here. The only problem with these climbs is Brent weighs about 30 kilos less than me. He doesn't even ride it, he rides it in tour. And so I can't keep up with him, and at the end of the day, he's still got half his battery left. In fact, I made a video comparing the two, I think the Bros versus the Bosch motor with Brent, because I figured his was more powerful than mine. It just turned out that he was more powerful than me. Oh, this is a tight one. I can't believe I've never ridden this trail. What the? We're not going up there. That must be, oh, that could be interesting. We could maybe come down there and loop round. Love these tight hairpins on an e-bike. Not so fun on a normal bike, but you just power around the corners. Wow, we've got some elevation quite quick. Oh, they've even got a lookout up here. Not quite ready for that just yet. That's kind of cool. Bit of techie route stuff. How's it going? Do you think I should try my new bell sound? You like that one? Sounds. What an obnoxious rider. Well, that was epic. I must admit, I can't believe I've never ridden that. That was actually a really fun uphill trail. So if you're kind of one of those people who thinks, well, I'm not a bike parky, downhilly kind of guy, you can come out here for $10 and have an epic day out. So, so far we haven't even gone down, and I've still got a smile on my face. I'll probably miss it, knowing me. Oh. Yeah, this is it. Okay, yeah, we'll try this new line. This is very new. I'm not sure about Brent's line there. Alright, so this one is just down as hard, doesn't have a name, but the guy at the shop said I should try it out. I think there's even a hard, oh, this was a bit where we, so the question is, do you want to loop back up and do no rakumatu or something? Alright, that was a great little warm-up. Now we're not going to go all the way to the bottom, we're just going to loop back round and try a different one. Alright, Damn Native.
Damn Native, you going to follow me?
Yeah, I'm going to follow you in.
Oh, goodness, that'll be hilarious.
Want a bit of comic relief, please? So far this is quite cool, we're actually just sessioning the top bit, we're not going all the way to the bottom, just sessioning some of these tops. So we're doing Damn Native, which is always a good fun one. In fact, it's different because when we normally come with the rest of Dad's Army on do the shuttle, we do 57 runs of Pink Stoat. But there's actually a lot of really other good tracks to ride here. So getting out here, doing a little bit of exploring. Well, we've ridden all these before, but we just don't ride them as often and as many times as Pink Stoat. Amazing how dry it is. It really has dried out. It's been reasonably wet in Auckland for a while, but it's often pretty dry out here on the east coast. I must admit, I do like riding in the dry. Just quite confidence inspiring, knowing these routes aren't going to send you skating down the hill. This is a beautiful bit of track here, right through the natives. Oh. Brent's quite good at the techie stuff. It's tight through here too. Some seriously tight hairpins here. Don't worry about the curse, you'll be alright. We'll edit this bit out. Okay, you got that one wrong. But you won't get to see that because I'll have edited that bit out. Bit of a stream crossing. Oh, it's fresh. And that's basically Damn Native out the bottom, and then we loop round again. Alright, done the new Owakuni line, done Damn Native, and now we're going to do no rakumatu. Forgot that right? No rakumatu, yep, think got that right. This is actually quite good fun on the e-bike. You are no waiting for shuttle queues, waiting to load bikes, all that. Just round and round we go. Anyway, one more. Oh, not sure about that line. This has become like a motorway now. It's amazing when they first build a trail. They're really narrow and off camber. But then after a while they get wider and wider. Okay, so we've done, what have we just done? Rakumatu, and now we're into shark fin soup. This is an interesting one. Shit. I forgot it was a jump, not a rollover. That was sketchy. I'm not gonna, all right. Oh, I forgot you had to jump there. It's been a while since I've been out here. That was so close to going over the bars. What about this one? That's definitely a jump. All right, the next part of the puzzle is to do Chinese laundry, and we're going to go straight up the road up next to it and cut in and hopefully come back down through Chinese laundry. This is a decent old climb. Starts off as a fairly big gravel road. It just gets narrower and narrower. It gets quite overgrown with gorse and things towards the end. You can't get all the way to the top, which is a shame, but still gets a fair way up there. Not sure you'd like this ride on a normal bike. You could try it, but on an e-bike, yeah, it's not too bad. Brent's been up here for ages. Oh, that's a good old gradient, eh? Okay, so if you've been to 440 before, you probably recognise where we are. We're at the start of slave labour into stubby onto Chinese laundry. This is as far as you can come up on the push bike, the e-bike. You can't get all the way to the top, unfortunately. But anyway, you still managed to get a reasonable bit of altitude. Anyway, let's head on down. So it's quite cool. You can still access this bit of the trail network from riding up. So it's not just anti-gravity. That's not the only way up. Into stubby. Conditions are absolutely mint today. If you get the chance to come out here at the moment, it's certainly not slippery today. It could change with a bit of rain, but awesome today. Dry as. Inside line. Big puddle. And the good news is Chinese laundry is open, so absolutely stoked. It's a little bit windy, but we'll see what it's like. Whoa, it is quite windy. It's always windy at this spot. Oh, nice. Oh, I over jumped that huge. Yeah, oh, so it's the biggest I've ever been on there, I think. Who needs a shuttle, eh? Okay, so we're on uphill option anyway, number 3, which we're basically, the car park is there. If we spin around past Brent there, we're going up that way. All right, so we've got to the top of option number 3, which takes us into low carb. So we can come down low carb. So that's our third option, pedaling up. Okay, so we've just stopped at Dumb and Dumber, which are sort of expert trails, and they're taped off because of the COVID risk. Now, have you ever heard of mountain bikers falling off and ending up in hospital? It's unheard of, right? Okay, don't answer that. All right, we'll carry on that way. Actually, I haven't ridden this trail for a very long time because we normally like to take the other line, which takes us back into Chinese laundry, because everyone loves Chinese laundry. But this is actually kind of cool. Been to 440 many times. This was the first time I've ever come and not taken the shuttle. I would have loved to have checked out the new tracks up the top and done a run down Pink Stoat and all that. But saying that, still had a really good day. There was still plenty you could ride on the e-bike. And I say, if you're not a big downhill bike park kind of guy and you just want to come out and check it out, I think you'd really enjoy it. Me and Brent had a really good day. Well, that was an epic day, maybe even best day ever. Didn't take a single shuttle at 440, but we did a load of riding. Even got to session Chinese laundry 6 times. So if you can't get on the shuttles, the queues are, there's no availability, or you just want to ride your e-bike up here, it's great fun, worth a go. If you haven't subscribed, love if you did that. Thumbs up, like, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.